subs. We run ads during rare intermission portions of stream bathroom breaks. You can bypass ads with either ad block refreshing, usually twice, or subscribing. Whatever works for you. I try to run minimal ads because Twitch's 50-50 ad revenue split is terrible. An ad will be starting soon, but you won't miss anything, promise.
You have done well to reach the seat of godhood. Now, bear your souls to me.
Thank you, Daddy. I knew you wouldn't say no.
1 second. I need a drink. Start stream without a drink. Look, I thought I had it. I thought I had my drink. It's not my fault. Nintendo songs that'll instantly cheer you up. Okay, that doesn't make me happy. We're stopping stream. We'll just do the collab tomorrow and that's it.
What took you so long, idiot?
Is it just is this the map theme for Oh, that's cool. It brings in other instruments. Hello. Why is it delayed? Why is it delayed? It wasn't delayed a second ago and now it's delayed. I'm starting to think it's more trouble than it's worth to have an iPhone as your camera. Because it has been busted and busted and busted. The more I try to actually use it. Are we delayed? No, we're good. We're good now. Hi, though. Leo Glacy. Hello, anyone else here early? Hello? We need to talk about the live letter. I also want to talk about how terrible Windows 11 is. Because, man, it is some hot garbage. Bring back 3D Cell. 3D Cell had less lag than IRL Cell. I have to make my drink still. I haven't made my drink yet. If anyone's curious what I'm drinking, I have this weird raspberry lemonade water flavor mix. And I'm putting in a giant water bottle. Because I cannot stand the taste of hydration. Streamer's curse is getting stacked on Nosferatu's. So Flem actually pointed something funny out about that to me. He pointed out that it's Malachi in that game. For anyone who was here the other week whenever we played Nosferatu, the Wrath of Malaki, it's actually Malachi. And I'm just a moron. I'm just an idiot. But apparently that is not the right browser window. Apparently it is the curse or the wrath of Malachi. In my defense. In my defense. What the fuck? I thought I fixed that. Why is it doing that still? Why? Why? Actually, why? It started doing that. It has not stopped since Nosferatu launched on my system. It has I thought it was the cable. I remember it's so bad. Hold on. There's gotta be something about this. There's no. Is it the autofocus? Like what is? Hello? Okay, it's not the autofocus. What is happening? Is it okay? This music is not cheering me up. This music is just pissing me off. There, this works. Do this. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Now my camera's at 30 FPS for some reason. Why? We mentioned his wrath and it went haywire. I don't know what the problem is. Hold on. Elgato, the camera hub, iPhone, green glitch. I don't know. Still no update for camera hub to fix the static green issue. Hold on, what? It's been over a month. 1.7 Epoch Cam Pro does not work with Mac OS. Blah, blah, blah. Check camera hub's virtual camera is not being blocked under security private. That's in Mac. I need Windows. Okay, hold on. Someone says to go download an old version of Camera Hub. We're just gonna stay at 30 FPS and see if that fixes it. If it like, hopefully the camera's fine at 30 FPS. I know it's a little slow. Bring in 3D cell. I don't even have my hand tracker, man. I'd have to flip my iPhone around. I'd have to go plug in a USB cable. That's a lot of work. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. Hello. We got the live letter to talk about tonight. I want to talk about Windows 11 being absolute garbage. The longer I'm on Windows 11, the more I'm realizing that it is still just the worst operating system.
What about 30 FPS 8-bit cell?
You mean the hand tracker on life support? Look, I run this stream on a budget. All right. This is not that good. I'm not a fan of that. We gotta talk about that. Before we talk about the live letter, though. Wow, I hate that 30 FPS on my camera is fixing the glitching issue. Really? It can't handle 60 FPS? Is that actually that difficult? It's really? It's that difficult? It's like 20, 24, or 25. Now, we got to talk about some World of Warcraft things that are going on. I want to talk about some things with Sony. Monster Hunter's beta is apparently out. We're not playing that tonight. Maybe we are. I don't know. We'll see. I got to run the Monster Hunter benchmark. Fuck WoW. For me, it's been gone for years. WoW may have just shown FF14 that it needs to actually get its act together when it comes to player housing, though. So there was a post on the Blizzard blog, their little news page, about housing coming to almost to FF14, to Azeroth, whatever WoW's world is called. The construction of a new housing system in Azeroth is underway. We're taking you behind the scenes to give you an early look at what blah, 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 whatever. So, I haven't read this yet. This is going to be new for me. This is going to be new for you guys. Instead of giving cliff notes, I figured we'd just read through it together. We're excited to kick off our first look. I literally cannot have my webcam at 60 FPS. It just dies. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, 30 FPS it is. We're gonna exist in like 2008 for a little bit, I guess. We're excited to kick off our first look at housing in World of Warcraft and share some of our philosophies and plans for this new feature with you. First up, focusing on high-level design pillars for housing, as well as talking about a few key areas of housing that we will lay the foundation of future discussions with. We have lots to cover. So, I don't know what the pillar things are. I guess it's an easy way for them to just describe their overall design philosophy here. From Twitter, from what I could find.
It's time. Sell the 3 days calls you.
3D calls me. The 3D is outdated, man. We exist now. My hand is... it's impermeable. Nosferatu is still flickering your camera. It was fine until I mentioned Nosferatu, and then it went haywire. It went nuts. Monster Hunter streams Yippee? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how my system handles wilds, because my system's getting a little old, and I'm not able to upgrade my system right now. So, who knows? We'll find out. Boundless self-expression. Our highest priority is to allow players to build a house that shows off their personal tastes or their warbands, act as a desired backdrop for role-playing, or just allow players to create something in a flight of fancy. The tool set should be easy enough for someone with no 3D experience to be comfortable with and use successfully. But it should also be powerful enough that players can surprise us with their creations or drill down to get the tiniest details just right. The gamut of decor options spans not just the cultures of Azeroth, but many expansions of World of Warcraft as well.
Well, maybe Monster Hunter 3 streams.
I don't know if I want to go play old Monster Hunter. Old Monster Hunter is for crazy people. So I guess they're going to focus on the actual like form side of housing, which of course they would. Like, why wouldn't they? But housing wouldn't make sense if they're not, if the devs aren't going to focus on allowing players to like make their space. The point of housing is to have your space. Much like me in my house in FF14, I have my space, which I will load up FF14 right now, and I will share my space for people that do not know. My space is very unique. Wow, I read that as Monster Hunter. I thought you were making a cat joke. PSP Monster Hunter was fun. I think Monster Hunter Pre-World is for insane people. I think those are terrible games for insane human beings. If you like them, hey, no harm, no foul. But I have seen gameplay of older Monster Hunter. I know how it works. Those games are terrible. They are on the level of jank and non-excuse as the first Witcher game. The first Witcher game's combat is so bad. It's so disgustingly bad. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I cannot help you other than go play Witcher and... Uh-oh. Oh my god, FF14 is so loud. I know you guys can't hear it. I'm gonna keep it that way. That is a cacophony of sound assaulting my ears right now. Oh my god. Can we... how do I show you guys what is happening? Hold on. Can I just explain how wonderful Windows 11 is? Hold on. I have to like send a picture to myself and show you guys that Windows 11 is so garbage. And every driver for this operating system that I have seen is so trash. I should have stayed on 10. I should have stayed on Windows 10. It has been nothing but annoyances and issues and insanity ever since I changed. That's just stuck on my screen now. You guys can't even see it. You guys don't even know what I'm saying. This is just stuck on my screen. I can't even show you guys. It's just broken. What's that little guy behind you? We'll get to that in a second. Hold on. Are you kidding? This is such... Windows 11 might be the worst operating system I've ever used. Look at this. Can I open this in my browser? Windows. Open it. Look at this. Look at this. I have my monitor set to 16 by 9, 1920 by 1080. It is not set to ultra wide. What is this? Ignore how dirty my monitor is. Why is it running 21 by 9 in AMD's overlay? And now it's just stuck there. It's still here. You guys can't see it. It's just here on the right side of my screen on a resolution that is not turned on. That part of my screen should not be active right now, but it is, and I have no idea why. Like, really? Really? I cannot. I cannot with Windows 11. It is so terrible. Windows 11 is such garbage. Ew, look at all the dust on the top of my screen. It's so bad. Anyway, back to WoW. That's just there. Never update AMD drivers immediately learn that using VR. Oh no, I don't. The only reason I updated was because I wanted to be on at least some stable drivers that were for Windows 11. Shouldn't have done that. But literally, ever since I updated, I have had problems where I minimize a window, and while the window is minimizing for the next 5 seconds, my whole computer just and has an aneurysm. My mouse lags while it's doing that, and it speeds up to like catch up with the inputs that it was processing, which makes no sense. I disabled every animation in Windows 11. It still happens sometimes. I don't know what causes it. My CPU isn't spiking. My GPU isn't spiking. I don't know what's causing it. FF14 has just lost like 8 FPS for some reason. I don't know why. I've turned off game mode. I've turned off all the nonsense in the background I can think of. Windows 11 has been actually a waste of time since I upgraded. But I'm stuck on it now. Windows use Ubuntu? Man, I would if Ubuntu was actually usable. Anyway, deeply social Warcraft is more fun with other players. Housing should be no different. While players can enjoy housing purely on their own, its systems are designed at a fundamental level to encourage interaction. Okay, yeah, cool. More, okay. Housing should be social. It should have a lot of self-expression. Housing is an evergreen addition. Yes, housing should be something that sticks around forever. Anyway. Zoning in on home. We've seen a lot of discussion and speculation from the community on where players will be able to have houses. We have decided early on that it would be 2 housing zones available at launch, one for Alliance and one for Horde, with more possible places to live in the future. The Alliance zone takes inspiration from Elwyn Forest, don't know what that is, with touches of Westfall and Duskwood. Again, don't know what those are. The Horde's inspired, whatever, because it's just map locations that I don't know. Durotar, the Coastline, and Ashara. Time for Windows 12. I would hope it's good. There are 2 main reasons for this decision. Having many housing zones conflicts with the second pillar of designing a feature that is deeply social. In a world where players can live in many different zones, they become increasingly spread out, and even with aggressive sharding, the chance of seeing other players, much less interacting with them, drops quickly. I'd zoom in if I could, but FF14... you know how often I see people walking around in the neighborhood of my housing district in FF14? Never. I think I've seen maybe 15 people in the entire lifetime that I've had my apartment or my house in FF14. I've seen maybe 15. And my camera's lagging because I'm running FF14. What is wrong? Oh my God. I am over Windows 11. I'm over it. I'm actually over it. It's so bad. How do I get to my house? Oh, shit. I can't because I'm on a different server. God damn it. Fumbled so hard with the garrison system. Don't know if that will even make a ripple. What is that? What's the garrison system? I don't know anything about WoW. WoW is a thing that I have never touched or interacted with. What is that? What's the garrison system? I love that this stupid AMD overlay is still on my screen, on a part of my monitor that should be turned off. But it's not. It's just on. Which makes me wonder, like, is it actually just on and use it just whatever? I don't understand Windows 11 sucks. Windows 11 so bad. No, but I've never seen other players in FF14 actively in my neighborhood. Ever. I don't understand it. It's so frustrating. But it genuinely is. It's a pocket space where you recruit companions and have services that you don't need to interact with anything outside besides questing. Oh, so it's like a little instance thing. FF14 has that, doesn't it? I know people don't use it very often, but it's like that little smaller version of the Grand Company that you can control and send out on missions and things. I forget what it's called. I never touched it. I've never utilized that system once in my life. I don't know what that is, but I've heard of it. I've walked into that room, I think, twice in my whole life. Barracks? Yeah, that thing. Like, is it like that? I would assume it is. It's like having your own town so you never need to go outside and interact. Does that just make it a single player experience then? Like, that part I'm confused about. I've never played WoW, so I'm a bit out of my element to be talking about it in depth. So I won't talk about it in depth because I'm not a WoW player. I play FF14. God, I can't wait to talk about the live letter. I've seen like 3 screenshots from the live letter. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Anyway, putting it bluntly, zones are a lot of work. We'd much rather do a great job with a small number of zones than do a passable job on a large number, or come up with solutions that take the player out of the world into their own personal instance of a zone. We chose these as our starting points because of how iconic they are for respective factions and how much they feel like home to so many players already. All right, so they're starting small, 2 zones. I am assuming this means they're gonna focus on not doing the FF14 thing of creating we just need more places to put things. Just shove it here. Just continue to shove things here and there and just build and build and build and just keep adding more to the pile until this game becomes more and more of a mess, which is what it feels like. I don't know if you can see it on stream. I'm getting this weird micro stuttering in FF14 now. This wasn't happening before I upgraded to Windows 11. I'm getting this weird stuttering. I don't know if it comes through on stream. I have no idea what to do to fix that. It's also just a problem. And I don't know what the cause is. Use Windows 7 Pro. I'll have to. I'm just gonna have to mess around with my graphics drivers, but I forgot I took all my stuff out. I was gonna come in here and show you guys my space, but I have a piece of cheesecake on the floor in the middle, 3 anime figures, and a painting of Yastol on the wall. I forgot I took those off. I forgot I emptied my house because I was actually going to do something with my house at some point, but I don't have that stuff up anymore. The stuff's gone. Oh well. But no, I think it's a good idea that they're starting small and focusing on, as long as they follow through on this. I was talking with Ffxiv about this and he was like, where's the microtransactions going to come in? Because it's Blizzard. They're going to cram a microtransaction into it somewhere. You just use my house for reference. Where's your house? But it's Blizzard. They're going to cram in a microtransaction somewhere. And Ffxiv thinks it's going to be actual furniture and everything. Or when I talked to him last night about it. I'm curious what they're going to do, but at least at the start, this sounds like a good way to approach this. Outfitting your home. Similarly, there have been discussions in the community on whether housing will be pay to play / win or not, along with other conversations around real world money. We have been very aligned in our internal conversations that housing is designed to be primarily player first and not revenue first. That sounds like they're leaving in room so that they can actually put in revenue building opportunities, though. I'm just not a fan of microtransactions in games. I have no patience for it anymore. I'm so over a game asking me for money for something stupid that I should be allowed to just unlock by playing their game. They're already getting my time. Why am I paying and spending my time as a currency? Like, why am I doing that? Why should I pay when I could get it by playing the game? But they want me to spend my time and spend my money after I've already bought your game. Housing will offer hundreds and hundreds of decorations and house customizations via in-game rewards, but will also offer a smaller number of items in the cash shop as well. I want to see what those are and how different they are, because FF14 does it really well. In-game items are things that look like they should cost money, and then the things on the Mog Station are either event items that you could have gotten for free in the past, or they're items that are of the same quality. This is comparable to how transmogs and pets are currently handled in game versus the shop. We want to allow players to have as many options as possible for creating their perfect home in Azeroth. Shiro, Word 7, Plot 12, and Adamantoise. We might go look at your house. Spy on you. A home for everyone. As part of our focus on wide adoption, we wanted to ensure that housing is available to everyone. Boy, I wish I could. I wish I could pull. You know what? I bet I could. I bet I could. I bet if I go into the Discord, I don't even know what I would search. People that's been in the Discord for a while, you probably remember about 4, 5, 6, 7 months where every 3 weeks I was putting a post in the Discord going, "Hey guys, entering a lottery. This is it. This is it. We're gonna get the house. This is the month. This is my time. I'm gonna get a house." And then I just didn't get a house. It took me like 8 months to get a house in this game. FF14 is ridiculous. It took me like 8 months to get a goddamn house in this game. Hi, Evie. Is that just balls? You should just not put anything else in chat for the night. You should sit here and watch, but you should just leave your contribution as balls. Yep, just balls. But that is such a huge problem with FF14. Skeptical after how badly they dropped the ball with PvE stuff in Overwatch 2. Oh, no, they're gonna fuck this up somehow. WoW, I feel like people inside Blizzard knows that WoW needs to do something still. Like, yes, the big FF14 scare for WoW is slightly over. I would argue that it never really left. It's still there internally. They're still looking at looking at FF14 and, you know, side-eyeing it and going, "Oh, we should probably do something." But why is FF14 stuttering? This is so stupid. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. And dynamic resolution in this game does not work at all. This literally has never worked for me. But no, I think Blizzard knows that FF14 is still very much a presence. So the question is, will Blizzard's management allow them to actually navigate this in a way that results in players being happy? My hunch is hell no. It's going to be the same way it has been for a while now, which is it's going to just end poorly. It's going to end with something that, man, what a brilliant idea. Why'd they execute it like this, though? I feel like that's how it's going to be. That's my hunch. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's my hunch.
I can finally finish Stormblood now.
Oh yeah, you started your sub back up. You can join us. Anyway, we wanted to ensure that housing is available to everyone. If you want a house, you can have a house. No exorbitant requirements or high purchasing costs. 16 million gil, 3.5 million gil. 40 plus million gil. No lotteries. Took me over 7 lottery entries to get my house, which takes over a week for every goddamn lottery. No onerous upkeep. If your subscription lapses, don't worry, your house doesn't get repossessed. If I don't walk through my front door 1 time every month, my house goes bye-bye. I lose my house. I lose my house if I do not walk through that fucking door. Man, FF14's housing just sucks, doesn't it? The more I'm just listing it in my own head and thinking about it, the more FF14's housing is actually garbage. It's so bad. There's so much of FF14 that's terrible that I'm sorry. It's been a decade. Spaghetti code is not an excuse anymore, in my opinion. I don't care that's an MMO. As a consumer, I don't care. It's been a decade. As a consumer of the product, there has been more than enough time to fix a lot of the problems that have happened in the game due to spaghetti code. If it's a straight up engine issue, okay, that's different. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about specifically the things that like to be swept under the rug with, oh, it's a spaghetti code issue. Is it? Because I don't buy that inventory is a spaghetti code issue. I buy that it is a retainer income issue, where if they fix the inventory, retainer sales are going to go down. And Square's not going to make as much money on retainers from FF14. And I bet they make a lot of money on retainers. I bet they make a boatload of money on retainers and we just don't know it.
I'm going to fistfight whoever keeps denying the devs from adding infinite glam plates.
I have no idea why that's not in the game. We talked about it a few weeks ago. The Chinese version of FF14 has crafter gear that is not locked behind classes. Yes, you have to pay for those to get them, but they are completely unlocked. You can wear any crafter gear on any class, but they monetize it by the higher ups at Square. It's annoying because I see people on Twitter and everywhere else sometimes talk about what I'm talking about right now, and people still like to go, well, it's a spaghetti code issue, or it's this thing with the engine. Where's your proof to actually support that? As someone who has been watching the game industry for over a decade now and pays attention to this stuff, it as far as inventory is concerned, I would wager it's a money issue. And I'm not saying a budget issue. I'm saying Square will lose an income stream. Did you code in that engine now? Why don't they make FF14 remake in the re-engine? Then it can be Final Fantasy 14, Realm Reborn remake. Whatever. I hate WoW, but its transmog system is the best. Isn't it just as long as you have a piece of the armor, like you touched it once, it's now just yours? Isn't that how WoW's transmog works? Or am I crazy? How does it work? I don't know how it works. Wow, 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 wow. Anyway, your houses are also shared amongst your warband, with your different characters being able to come and go as you see fit.
FF14, a realm reborn squared.
So your orc character can hang out in your alliance house without a problem. Housing rewards are also shared across your warband. You'll be able to use a decor collection no matter which character earns it. Can we stop with this nonsense in FF14 also that is, oh, it's a single character item. No, it's not account wide. We can't do account wide. We're not sure why actually. It just things behind the scenes. What do you mean things behind? Just make everything account wide. Why are my mounts not account wide? Why are some of my mounts not account wide? I do not understand it. It makes no sense to me. And I'm not going to buy that it's a memory issue. It's your character is a text file. Your character is a text
Even
file.
the armor chest? I still don't get it.
So the armoire is it's great. It's genuinely really cool. You know, I bet Paint's still broken on Windows 11 for OBS, so I bet I can't pull up Paint for you guys. Yeah, it's still broken. Are you fucking kidding me? How? How is it broken? I hate. Oh my god, there we go. We fixed it. Oh my god, I fixed it. No, FF14 does this really fun thing that everybody should be in love with and praise the dev team for doing. It's wonderful. They give us 2 boxes. They give us the glamour dresser, which I'm going to label GD, and then they give us the armoire. And they do the same thing. Just this stupid dresser is useless because it's meant for event items only. So 99% of the things cannot go in this one. So they go in this one, and then like the 2 things left over, you put in the armoire, and you have to. Why? I talked about this a long time ago. I talked about this a long time ago. FF14's solution to, oh no, we only have 2 things. Oh no. What if we add another box? Oh man, that one's full too. Another box. Man, that one's full now too. Okay, we'll add another inventory. Man, they're just full again. Let's add one more box. Man, we still need more space. What if we add 2 more boxes? And if you want these 2 boxes, you got to pay us $2.99 a month. What if we did that? There's an extra 150 slots if you pay us $3 a month.
Man, our players' inventories are getting so full. What if we made inventory spaces unlockable from raids?
I would take that. That'd be fine. Just give me more. But the reason why they're not just going, oh man, what if we just scrapped all of this and made one giant box? Is yes, maybe part of it is an engine issue. Maybe part of it is. But I'm going to say it would be very, very stupid of Square to X just the $3 a month on top of a sub for a retainer. You know how much money they're making on retainers from the crazy MMO crowd that has a stupid amount of disposable income? That is like, yeah, I doubled my subscription. It's $13 a month. I buy $13 in retainers. I pay $26 a month now. It's fine. I pay $30 a month. Half of it's retainers. Because I want the inventory. You know there's a lot of players out there that do it. If you've played MMOs, you know how crazy MMO players are. Of course there's a shit ton of them out there that are buying retainers. Why wouldn't they? Why would they not? Wouldn't make any sense for them to not buy them. We're just one giant box with filters away from greatness. They won't do it. They will not fix the glam system, and they will not fix the inventory system just because they make money on retainers. I will die on this hill that is the main reason FF14's inventory is so trash, and they won't tell us. Because why would they tell us? They can't be that communicative with the player base. Like, they literally cannot. They're not allowed, I guarantee it. I think Cell should play WoW in its trial just to get the experience. Is there a trial for WoW? I will download WoW right now and we can go make a character after the thing. I will go download WoW right. I want OG WoW though. I don't want new WoW. Hey, is WoW's story any good though? I play games for the story. And Flim told me the story is bad.
Full tinfoil hat mode sell.
Is it tinfoil? I think I'm just right. I think I'm just right. I don't think it's tinfoil. I think I'm just correct. I think anyone that is defending Square and by extension the FF team's decision to not fix this inventory system, and it is a problem, it needs to be fixed, and defending it by saying no, it's not because they make money on it. Why would they delay fixing something that brings them income? That wouldn't make any sense. Like arguing that it's just spaghetti. Arguing that it's just spaghetti code is arguing why would they fix it? Just because it makes them money. They're not that greedy. They're a corporate. Square, the company that dabbles in NFTs and tries to milk as much money from every franchise as possible, and the only reason FF14 hasn't been touched by them is because Yoshi P is on the board. That Square, no, they would never. They would never leave something broken just because they make money on. No, you just hate FF14. You're just not a real fan. Square's a terrible company. They might publish and make good games. Square's terrible. FF14's been out for far too long to run on silly string. It's ridiculous. Hello stream. Hi Aeon, welcome in. But I'm tired of anytime I see some FF14 fanatic try to defend the stupid, idiotic things that exist in this game still. It's ridiculous. We only just now got a block system that kind of works. And when I say kinda, I mean I have to like go find the person I want to block and interact with them to block them. I can't just block someone that I know I want to block. Like there's like a person I never want to see again and I didn't block them. Now I have to go find them and run into them at some point, and I have to interact with them just so I can block them. And you can't block people like while you're in the middle of a goddamn duty with them either. You have to wait till you're out of the duty, then you have to go to your contacts page, and then you can block them, which is ridiculous. No, because then you can't communicate inside the dungeon and it would make it difficult. What do you mean you can't? Normal content in this game does not require communication. Yes, I'm arguing with a straw man that I just vocalized that does not exist. Normal content in this game does not require communication at all. At all. It's ridiculous. Even a fight that's difficult like Insinger, you do not need to talk. You do not need to communicate. It's ridiculous. All the comms you need are slash or O slash and GG's. So rants about docking games. Thanks, Mike. It's insane. I love this game. I will never defend FF14 though. When it comes to the inventory system, the block system, or half of the social bits of functionality. I don't even want to call them systems because they don't feel like systems. It's this hodgepodge of garbage that's been just together in functions, which is what an MMO is. An MMO is there's a Josh Drive Hayes video about this, but an MMO is just a bunch of systems that aren't the best that you deal with, and it helps forge a stronger community because of how clunky and just not great parts of it is. But I'm still going to criticize those parts because they're garbage. Thank you for the link, Leo. I'm looking at it right now. Do I download WoW? Free up to level 20. Welcome to Azeroth, a world of magic and limitless adventure. Experience the ever-expanding fantasy of World of Warcraft. Free today. Oh no, I'm clicking download. Oh, it's going to make me download Battle.net, isn't it? I might not even... Oh my god, it downloads the Battle.net setup. What a terrible garbage thing, too. I hate I have Battle.net. I have Battle.net installed. Ah! I haven't launched Battle.net since Overwatch 1. Oh, God. Oh, no, it's launching. Maintenance alert. I don't even know how to how do I log into Battle.net? I don't even know how this works. Try it was the worst that could happen.
Ha! Point and laugh. He installed Battle.net.
I don't have my Battle.net thing anymore. I bet it's gonna be like, we need a code from your phone. That's like 8 phones ago for me. Oh, you can just do text messages? Oh yeah, text me. Your account has been locked. Why? What? Is that an old text message? Hold on. Oh, okay, it's an old text. Wait, doesn't Battle.net doesn't it like kill your family or something? Hold on. Doesn't this thing, what is this? Hold on. It shows something. Doesn't it show like your friends' real names? What? Why do I need to restart Battle.net? Oh my God. Oh no, yeah. Okay, anyway, can we get back to talking about housing? Where did we leave off? Housing rewards are also shared across all characters. You will also be able to... Yeah. Okay, yes, everything is shared across characters. Another thing that... Whatever, we already talked about that. Also, who asked about this? Someone asked about that little guy.
Battle.net killed my parents' Joker.
Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna fall. Hold on. No, I got someone super cool bought me a scarf. I got a cute scarf recently with this little dinosaur on it. Look at him. I got this little dinosaur scarf from somebody recently. It's super cute. It's also very long. And then on the other side, little fella, he's adorable. And then on the other side, it's like, I don't know what to, like the little like light bright thingies. Like, I don't know, a core memory for old people, I guess. Like, it's like the plastic pins that you put your hand in and it makes the imprint. It's like that thing. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Hold on, I gotta hang this back up now. Because you guys made me take it down. I know exactly what you mean. But no, it's a cute little dinosaur scarf. I like it. Furthermore, it's not just warbands that cross-factional lines, but friendships as well. You'll be able to live in or visit your friends or guildmates' houses and their neighborhoods with minimal restrictions regarding faction. For example, while it's not possible for your human character to buy a house in the Horde Zone, your troll character in the same warband can, and then your human can use it as if it were their own. Before we go, we want to mention the concept of neighborhoods as a small tease. Houses are organized into roughly 50 plot neighborhoods, letting players live next to each other, work together, and share in the rewards of being part of a neighborhood. Neighborhoods are instant, but crucially are persistent, so your neighbors can be your neighbors for years to come, or until one of you moves. Neighborhoods also come in 2 flavors. Public neighborhoods, which the game servers are responsible for creating as needed and maintaining. Private neighborhoods, created by groups or friends or guilds to inhabit, progress, and customize together. So while an individual player can have a house, a community can have a neighborhood. A slumlord can own an entire block of houses. This is just an initial look at the blueprint that we've been working on for housing. There's a lot more ground to cover and details to get into, and we look forward to your thoughts and feedback as we share more articles in the future. I mean, I'm going to be like, I wish FF14 would do something like this. But I have zero faith that FF14 will ever do anything remotely close to this. But I have no faith. Neighborhoods sound like FF14 systems. I mean, it does, except it specifically says here, the game servers are responsible for creating as needed and maintaining, which has me assuming, based on the fact that this is not FF14, which means it is a modern game that is operating on modern logic, I would assume it's flexible. Meaning that if a new plot needs to be created to house a new player because someone else wants a house, it just bursts into existence and boom, it's there. I would assume that's how it's going to work. Unlike FF14's insane system of just, there's 100 houses, y'all can just fight over them. And then we look at Yoshi P and go, but sir, what about the incredible no-lifer slumlords that are just buying everything? And he goes, I don't know. Doubt servers can handle that kind of stress even with Blizzard money behind it. No. It wouldn't be that much stress because when a house isn't being utilized, it would spool down basically. It's the reason why Discord isn't the heaviest program in the world. It's why if you've never made a Discord bot and tried to mess with old data, it's why a Discord bot that can delete every message you've ever sent still doesn't exist, because it's physically impossible. Because the way Discord servers work are this weird little hybrid system where if you send a message, after a certain amount of time, that message, while it exists, it isn't alive anymore. It is gone. That message is not active. It cannot be pulled until a client manually goes to that message and actually sees that message. And that itself takes a long time to do. So that's why there are no Discord bots that actually will go and just like, oh yeah, find every message you've ever sent. Because at that point, you are sending a stupid amount of requests to Discord servers to grab each old message and delete them, and then get the next oldest and delete them, and the next oldest and delete them. I would assume their housing will work that way, where when it's not needed, like whenever no one's there in that house and those resources are no longer needing to be loaded, it just won't exist. It will be put in this hybrid. What do I want? What's the word I want? I don't want to say hibernation state, because it's not exactly hibernation if it's completely not spooled up. Basically, a reference to that house will exist still, but the house will not be available until the reference is accessed, and then the reference says, hey, I need this house, and the server will bring that house back. Unlike FF14, which doesn't do that. That's why everyone was so excited about the cloud data center that I feel like they're doing nothing with. I don't know what they're doing with the cloud data center. I have no idea what their plans with that stuff is, and it feels like they've done nothing with it. Because the point of the cloud data center was to get around the issue of congestion. I don't get it. I don't understand why it's not a focus for the FF team. Because it would be cheaper, most likely anyway. It'd probably be cheaper. It'd be easier to maintain, and hold on. Everyone's saying it went great. It was missing one super. I'm reading a Reddit post real quick. It was pretty expensive in their test results because the current region travel is another cheaper option to help with overflow. Despite people speculating on, is it really cheaper? I want to see. Hold on. This Reddit thread is saying that it's cheaper to just do what we have now. I'm curious. I would like to see their actual results when it comes to like budgetary concerns. Because I know FF14 has the situation like this person's mentioning down here about cross-region travel and how there's different expectations with each like culture that exists on each data center. And we've talked about it before where like JP players play differently, EU players play differently, Western players play differently. I'm curious like if it really did cost more, if it was too cost prohibitive. I don't know. We'll have to see how their housing works. By the way, an ad break is starting in like 30 seconds. Probably closer to a minute because Twitch's little ad thing is inaccurate. You won't miss anything. Go PP. If you are not subbed, go PP use this time. Take a break. Do not subject yourself to being sold a new Honda Prelude or whatever ad you get. If you're like Glacy, erectile dysfunction pills, apparently, because that is all Glacy is getting for some reason. I don't know if Glacy's still here. I don't know. I think that was Glacy who kept saying they kept getting like Blue Chew ads and things. I don't even need them, man. If it makes you feel better, my TikTok's been feeding me the same thing recently, so I don't know. I don't know where they're coming from. Ah! No, I unplugged my headphones. I don't know why they're suggesting them. Glacy, there's nothing to be ashamed about. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how WoW's housing system kind of stacks up to FF's. And if it turns out okay, then I guess we'll end up with the situation that is, oh no, another thing WoW does better than Final Fantasy XIV, and the FF team is doing nothing. Nothing. Wait, AvoWed is on BattleNet? Are you kidding me? By the way, I know it's pronounced Avowed. I'm calling it AvoWed because I called it that for years, and I am committing to how stupid I was. Really? That's on BattleNet? Where do I download WoW? How do I download WoW? World of Warcraft? What do I get? World of Warcraft Classic? Is there a trial for Classic or no? Classic doesn't have a trial. WoW is $15 a month. Are you actually out of your goddamn mind? Oh my god. No. What if I want to play WoW Classic? I feel like the new WoW is going to be terrible. Excuse me. WoW costs money and there's a subscription. Wow, I'm such a hypocrite. I'm such a hypocrite for being like, wow, it costs money and there's a sub. Get out of here. No joke, that was my actual legitimate reaction for a second until I realized that FF14 also costs money and it has a subscription. Man, the Blizzard disdain in me really does run pretty deep. How big is WoW? It says calculating size. How big is this game if I install it right now? DKC Retro Wave Nonstop Mega Mix. WoW is 115 gigs. What? I mean, FF14 is 115 gigs. It's like 120 now. Do I download WoW? Okay, I'll download WoW like tonight. I'll get WoW tonight on the trial and we'll check it out. All right, I'll download it. We'll try it on the alt stream. We gotta finish Okami actually on the alt stream. We never did that. We gotta finish Okami. I've been freed 8 ads in a row and 2 of them in Spanish for some reason. Glacy, you didn't tell me that you spoke Spanish? I don't. You sure? Twitch thinks you do. What were the commercials about? No, I don't. I had someone asking me today about like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I don't think there's anything that WoW could do to make me give it a serious try. It would have to be an external thing. Like it would have to be like me trying it out on Twitch has a purpose on stream, basically. Like I would need a reason to go subject myself to another game. And the reason I brought up Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is because I had someone like talk to me about it today, and I was like, I am sure it's a great game. I'm very confident that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a wonderful game. I would wager it's genuinely pretty fantastic. But I could go play FF14. And if it's not FF14, I could go play Slitterhead. Oh no. Oh, I can create like that. I can create the Battlefield 3 flashbang stun effect if I just smack my desk. I could just go play Slitterhead, or I could go play Kunitsugami or Okami, or hell, I downloaded Gun on my ROG Ally the other night. For people that don't know Gun, you know Gun. If you say you don't know Gun, if anyone's also curious, this is still on my monitor. I still see that. That's still there. I love it. It's going to be there until I reboot my goddamn computer, I bet. Gun was a game by Neversoft, though. I'm going to wager if I show the cover art for this game, if you're not sure what it is, you're all of a sudden going to go, oh, this game. I downloaded Gun the other, like 3 days ago. I've been playing it again. That game is not cool. This game's kind of racist. I'm gonna be honest. This game does not handle the subject of Native Americans very well. It kind of leans a little too hard into the old Western stereotype tropes. There's a lot of cool technical things in the game, though, for its time that still honestly had me kind of like wowed. Gun, the sequel to Sword. It's actually really weird. This game was always viewed as the little middle child in between Red Dead Revolver and Red Dead Redemption. Because they're by different companies. This is by Neversoft, which is wild that the company that made Tony Hawk's Pro Skater made a third-person Western shooter that is super gory. Actually, like if you shoot someone in the head with a pistol, a chunk of their head will fly off where the exit wound is, which is really cool. And if you don't finish someone, they'll like crawl on the ground to try to get to safety and rise. And that's wild to see for a game that came out in 2005, where you have that level of interactivity with NPCs. Like if you shoot someone in the head with a shotgun, their head literally disappears. Like it's gone. You can blast off limbs, all kinds of, it's very brutal and very gory. But for a game from 2005, there's like a lot of very strange, just like I said, interactivity to it. I don't know how else to describe it other than interactivity. And maybe it's because it's Neversoft. Neversoft was always a cool developer. I can't recommend Gun. And like, yeah, I'm replaying it just because I used to play it all the time when I was a kid. I don't think I could recommend this game just because I don't know if it's like good or not. I'm mostly hung up on the fact that I think it's just rose-tinted glasses of how I used to play. As far as the experience of it. Cell's not pro gun. I don't know. I was Gold Nova 4. I was pretty good at Counter-Strike. I was pretty good. What if we boot up Counter-Strike right now? We go play one ranked match. No, I'm not doing that. That's not happening. Okay, we need to watch this live letter. Can we watch the live letter? Are we allowed to do that?
を通じてどんなものが公開されていくかというところをお話ししていくんですけど、今まさに開発追い込み
Where's my subtitles?
に入っていて、あとはもうほとんど組み上がってるので、調整とかデバッグとかっていうところがここから本格的に始まる。
But is so Golden Gun worthy. Oh my god, I used to play Metal Gear. I used to play GoldenEye 007 on the GameCube with my friends. With my friends way back, we played on the GameCube. We would always like, get super heated over who got to use the golden gun because we would rush for it, and just controllers may have been thrown. Someone may have been actually punched. Violence may have actually happened. I used to love GoldenEye 007 on the GameCube though. That game was so much fun. That multiplayer was great.
ですけど、バトルコンテンツのノーマル系は一通り一旦まず終わります。ベース実装。
Lives have been ruined for this gun. By the way, I skipped ahead because most of it's just Yoshi P, and I always forget his name. What is his name? Someone knows his name. I always feel so bad. I want to call him Brian. His name's not Brian. I know it's not Brian. What's his name? Yoshi P and this man with the white hair. They're always together. That's a cool Leyline shirt also, by the way. God damn, I want that Leyline shirt.
でフィードバックしなきゃいけないとか終わ
There's a Rahatia in the background. Kate Sith. There's a Carbuncle. There's Lalafell. What's her name? Tataru. I don't know who that is. There's Emmett Selk. There's a Kupo.
It's Yoshi P's goon.
Yoshi P's goon.
で、まあ例式だったりとか、まあ高難度側の
I don't know what they talked about at the beginning of the live letter, by the way. I know they just yapped a little bit.
来週から私はなんか行くので
What are they talking about the actual thing? I want to see the stuff coming.
ちょっとやだな。お仕事ですから。お仕事。
Just like so.
そう手伝おうかというコメント。
I see it. It's on the table.
あります。いらっしゃいいらっしゃい。そうです。ぜひ履歴書の方を
採用ページの方
I mean, just like so.
いただければ。
Our recruitment page.
はいはい。
Can I join Yoshi P's free company?
参りますか。そうですね。まあまずは
I see the art for the new thing. Show it.
トからいき
ご覧
ましょう
いただきます
か。
か。
はい。
はい。じゃあ画面の方お願いいたします。
はい。
Oh. Who's why is Asahi in the top?
とあえて
Who's Asahi?
テイス
不思議な
トから
テイスト。
今まで多分やってこなかったテイストなんで
Why is Asahi here? Why is he back? This is Asahi's hair. Or close to it.
変えてます。
Ukulamat,
先に
お
Ffxiv,
もうわからない。
わからん。
ペルソナかなっていう声が出るのも
Meteor.
大変わかる気がします私。
This is Asahi. You can't. Oh wait, this is that dying kid, the paralyzed kid, right? This is not Asahi. He's got like a feeding tube in his aorta or whatever tube that is to the aorta. I don't think you get fed through your aorta. I think that would kill you. This is that dying kid, right? The one that has the lightning disease. That's not Asahi. That's the dying kid, right? Or am I wrong? There's also some Sonic character beneath him.
誰
ちょっとだいぶね雰囲気が違いますね。はい、これも意図的にそうしました。
Ffxiv's gonna use that dying kid to guilt trip us.
公開させていただきましょう。
お願いします
お願いします。
どうぞ。
Imposter speed.
Seekers of Eternity
は
とわの探求者。
あ。とわの探求者。
まあここから
Scars of Eternity? Said Seekers of Eternity.
ことがちょっとずつ明確になっていくかもなと
ほう。
いう感じでございます。まあ今回このモニター風のところに出ているのは、メインクエストだけではなくてちょっといくつかの要素を散りばめてということをしましたので、
なるほど。
I have to sit here with everyone and like decipher
あれこれ
the auto-translated subtitles.
確かに隅々まで見たくなるやつですね。
くればくれるといいなという感じ
Oh
が。
man, this song's so pretty.
はい。
うん。
Who else is on here?
ね、さあどうなりますか。
There's some kid
まあ
beneath
ちょっと
the Lightning Boy. That's what I'm calling him. He's Lightning Boy. There's some kid beneath Lightning Boy.
今回も
She's got goggles on? I don't know who that is.
っていて、まあこの多層
And then next to Meteor, there's someone
シ
else.
ナリオ班から出してもらって、で、いいアイデアだね。散りばめられて
Why is this in
いいし
480p?
ねっていう、
はいはいはい
作画担当のことを何も考えてない。
Who that is?
自由な。
そうそうそう。多重モニターってモニターで
That looks like Gilgamesh in the bottom.
あ、そうねって。
気づいてしまった。
あ、そうね。しかも書き上がってきた
I don't remember where we left off. It's been so long.
数と内容少なくない？
Then we have the funeral, and then when the funeral ended and we walked up and Ffxiv was back and everyone was like, I don't remember her dying.
元々の案としては 7.2 のいろんなコンテンツの一場面が
Isn't that what
出
happened?
されている。
なるほどなるほど。
Or am I wrong?
ヒロシも欲しいし
うん。
ねっていうのが俺
When's it coming out?
で
March 2025. That's not too bad. That's not too far off.
そうそうそう。
出たんですよね。
1.16A みたいな。
Great. I can't move the subtitles. And now they're gone.
あ
あ、な
あ、
んか
いやそうそう
YouTube
枝番が全部ありましたね。
そうそう
You can let me move the subtitles,
できる
please.
だけ高速に回したい。
Time for FF. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 online. Oh yeah, shouldn't the next one be an MMO?
はい。
で、
Based on the release Based on the release
今
cycle?
日はここからそのパッチ 7.2 シリーズ全体のコンテンツのご紹介をまあしていこうと思うんですが、
はい。
まあその前にちょっとやっぱり前回
Or no?
というかアナウンス
No,
も
we
させて
still
いた
have
だいたんですが、
What?
ゲーム内の
15, 20, 22? No, we don't.
ツール
The release cycle is FF11. 12, 13, then 14, then 15, 16, then 17. XVII 17? No, 14, 15, 16, and then 17 would be the MMO. It's been every 2 FF entries has been an MMO.
がちょっとねよろしくないことをしているっていうとこ
I
ろ
don't know if I can do that.
まあちゃんとコメントは改めてね放送でも
I don't know if I can go hop on the new MMO train.
ここからは
I think I'll cry.
プロデューサーとして
if I have to go leave behind my favorite
そ
FF14.
のここのパートだけちょっと吉田さんの発言を簡単に翻訳させ
All right, what else we
お
got?
伝えして、
What else we showing
新
off?
しい新規コンテンツの話へこう進めていこうと思います。インショットで
Your stall is back.
が、
That I didn't know.
吉田さんですね。はい。
Yay.
ましょう。
Don't care about Graha.
キリッとした顔で
He forced me onto a boat ride with him.
これは。
Don't care.
確かに2人ともちょっと
Cryol's here though. Cryol's
マ
cool.
ハのこの角度かっこいいの。
うん
I'll take more Cryo.
これはなんか起きてますね。
何か起きてますね
明らかに
Trying
そして
to. I wonder where the story's gonna go next.
3枚目。
More evil
い
Speen.
や
怖
Speevil.
えな
Speenful. Speedful.
ーな。
どういう表情
今回顔演
Speedful.
技ご注目ください、ぜひ。
うん
What kind of expression is that? That's cocky.
ま
The
なぜこう
crowd
なっていく
judgmental
の
look.
かも含めてちょっとね、楽しみにしていただきたいんですけど。
Speen's design is so good. Speen might have my favorite design in FF14 as far as just a character for
そう
an
ですね
expansion is
顔芸といえ
concerned.
ば
Her design is fantastic.
確かに偉大な先駆者
I really like everything about Speen's look.
ー
She is
アクターの皆さんのね、演技
Perfect.
含めてちょっとご覧い
she's
ただきたい
ominous looking, she's innocent looking. Please do not this fiend. What? I didn't say anything weird. I was saying I like her design. She's ominous looking, like she's threatening.
これはなるほどわからん的
I don't know what this is. That looks like Asahi. That looks like that lightning
アマウン
kid.
トでも出てきて封印するのかなみたいな。
Is Amon Asahi? Amon's not Asahi. Amon
ギ
was
ターが
ね
たくさんありますね。
これは何人
Amon is in the Crystal Tower, and then he was
ね
Fan Daniel.
図案も大変気になります。い
気になりますね
や、懐かしいな。
When's
これ
Amon coming back? I want more Allegan stuff. People might be tired of it, but I want more Allegans. I want more moments of. Oh no, not the Allegans again.
このモニターに出たのと逆行かなきゃみたいな気持ちになるなみたいな。さあ、そうね、これを見るとね、
Among
した
Us.
くなります。
He might be. It might be Asahi. Asahi reincarnated.
さあ、というわけで、
It could be.
新キャラも含めて新たな展開がござい
Ah!
ますので、ぜひですね、
Hi, Koish.
パッチのアートワーク含めて
Welcome in.
楽しみにお待ちいただけたら
We're watching the cliff notes, and by cliff notes, I mean I'm fast forwarding. Amon was Hermes, who took over Asahi's body as Fan Daniel.
さあ、では続いて参りましょうか。
What happened to Asahi?
こちら、お新たな友好部族クエスト
New Allied Society quests. I don't care. I don't do these. They're boring.
やっており、世代はいはい。じゃあ事件
I do care about this though. More Hildebrand. I feel
続いては
betrayed.
こちら
Still, the fact
いよ
that
いよ予告編終了と
the fact that the Hildebrand quest we got was like three quests, and that's it. And bro got murked by his sister. Remember?
Sell my messages aren't appearing.
What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You're not even typing. Are you on a VPN right now? If you're on a VPN, that could be it. You're not on a VPN, right? No, I typed something out. It's not showing up in chat. Are you sure you're not on a VPN?
Something out. It's not showing up in chat.
Excuse me. I mean, you're VIP. You're not banned. I don't think that's gonna do anything. I don't know why. I think you're just you might be slowly dying. I don't think there's a lot of I don't know. I don't know what's going on with you. You might require a doctor. Can you really not type in chat? I had to close out Twitch entirely and come back. Try that. Try closing it out entirely and coming back. You shouldn't get ads because ads should be disabled. Are they now? Hi. Hello, Koish. I see you now. You are
という
alive.
ことで、事件やヒルディブランド黄金編が
Oh, I'm so excited for Hildebrand. It's gonna be so much fun.
こいつな。
こいつね、
Sorry
こいつ
for
何なんだ
four messages into the void. What'd you say?
そうですね。
うん
I'm so excited for more Hildebrand. I'm so mad we didn't get to see anything.
ございますので、
I forgot.
結構最
Bad
初の
memory.
この放送に合わせて、
はい
コミュニティチームから大変凄まじいスクリーンショットの提案が
I would sit here and speculate on Hildebrand, but we didn't get anything. We got like a minute with them, and that's it. We got like no time with Hildebrand.
ちょっと今回は抑えさせて
そうですね。
いただきました。ヒルディは出
Like,
ないのか
nothing
とはあります
happened.
が
We found this guy that looks like Hildebrand. We talked to him for 5 minutes, and then that was it.
なので
そうね。兄弟になってますからね。
I've never been more disappointed. I was so excited to come home and stream Hildebrand for like 2 hours.
そうです
語
ね。
源を
And we literally got 20 minutes of Hildebrand time. And then I had to go, is that it? And everybody in chat said, yeah.
いやぜひですね、今後またぶっ飛んでます。
Welcome to being caught up on FF14. It's terrible
い
here.
ただきましょう。この謎のアーシャ
More Nashu?
が出てきました
そうですね。どうしたんでしょうね。急にポ
なん
ートレート、
ですかね。
ポートレート作ったかのような感じで。
2 entire minutes of Hildebrand. That's what it felt like.
気になりますね。
何のシーンでこの
そうそうそ
フィルターがかかっ
Curious, what scene does this filter?
ちょっとこれ意味深ですよね。まあどうせまた暴れるんだろうな。
It'll be a
まあ
flashback
そうでしょ
scene.
うね
きっとね。期待通り。
まあ全シリーズのね、ローポリヒルディ、グラビーヒルンド、
Low poly Hildy mention. Brandahild might be coming back.
大変気合が入っております
It'd be nice if Low poly Hildy comes back.
待ってないですからね
I would be excited.
まあまあ
I miss him. He was fun.
連なるものなのであれば、おそらく大丈夫でしょう。はい
Is this going to be all of Hildebrand or should we wait?
黄金編いよいよねより具体的に話していく。
はい。
Because if it's just going to be another 2 minutes of Hildebrand, we might not do it on stream. I
そ
might
して
I might wait until all of Hildebrand is out, and then we'll do all of Hildebrand in one go.
こちらまあショートストーリーなんですが、新たな
I
need to
do the corn
パラメイ領女再開
I
編。早い
haven't
な
done this.
早い
すごい
な。
な。
再開編が
I need to do this quest line and record it and make a TikTok of it.
ね。
I still have not done this. I don't have this minion.
キャラになります。
はい。
You're gonna be waiting then. I know.
SNS 界隈でもね、
はい
I don't want to wait for
たくさんね書いていただい
Hildebrand.
たりして、我々も大変和ませていただいたんですが、まあ本当に短いサイドクエストではあるんで
It
すが、
sucks. By the way, tomorrow, Flim, Rich, myself, and a mysterious fourth person will be playing Fly Night on stream. For anyone that doesn't know what Fly Night is, by the way, it is honestly, it is RuneScape mixed with Dark Souls in the best way possible, and it's fantastic. I love it. I have been obsessed with Fly Night. I will not show you guys anything more than the cover art that is on Steam. If you want to know more, you can come by. But it's really fun. I have been in love with this game. It's so good. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. I will say the only weak point I have for it is the music just doesn't really hit with me. So I will be turning the music off and we will be listening to RuneScape music the whole night because the game fits the RuneScape aesthetic so well. Speaking of Dark Souls, guess what game decided to blow $40 on for my PC out of all the new games I have access to now? Yeah. What'd you buy? Was it Dark Souls 3? Oh, we need to talk. We'll talk about Bloodborne after the thing. Dark Souls 3. Is it good? I played it. I feel like it's boring. I think I saw Iron Pineapple play that. Probably. Probably. We're like a week behind. I will tell you guys tonight, if you're here, special privilege to you guys. You all get to see me being honest for once. I may have played a lot of Fly Night. I'm going to act like I didn't on tomorrow's stream. Just so that the stream is a little more engaging. But if you're here today, I may have been obsessed with this game already. I may have very poor self-control, and I may have played 4 hours of Fly Night already. And I may have made a lot of progress. It's a secret between. It's so much fun. Fly Night is so much fun. It is so clunky and weird, and every sound effect is straight out of RuneScape. Like, I love it. It's so much fun. Level vigor to 30 to 40. Max out raw weapon. Go fight a lot of good bosses. Maximum fun. If you're good at the game, go fight Dancer early. Do Lothar Castle. I am. You saw me play. What do you mean if you're good at the... I am good at the game. You saw me play. I don't think it's even an argument that I'm good at Dark Souls. I'm very solid at Souls games.
忘れずに覚えておいていただけたらなと思っております。
Also, in response to the gasp, no corn servant. I know, I've been slacking. I haven't done any minion quests. I need to. I promise I'm going to get back into the swing of making minion guides. Which means we're probably going to be doing...
I mean, like, fight a boss underleveled by 50 to 60 levels good at the game.
What are you talking? You're implying I can't do that. The problem with me doing it on stream is it's boring. It's boring to watch me battle of attrition my way through a boss fight where I'm just quietly focused for 45 minutes chipping away at somebody's health. That's not fun to watch, so I don't do that. But I can do that. I just choose not to. Anyway. God damn it, now I forgot what I was going to say. Sure, so I can. It's possible. What was I going to say now? Oh my God, it's gone. Damn it. You've literally derailed my train of thought. Shoot. This is Koisha's fault. I was going to say something. I was going to say something very important. I was going to say something super important. God damn it. It's gone. It's gone now. It'll come back to me. What's to come in patch cell 7.2? Leave me alone. New tombstones. All right. Tombstones of mathematics will be added. Tombstones of calculus. What else are we getting? What else is coming? Duty support. Sunken Temple of Karn. Wait, Sunken Temple of Karn didn't have duty support? Why? Don't tell me it's because of the puzzles. You don't even have to do the puzzles in Karn. You can just bypass them. They literally do not matter. I've never seen a dungeon in a game have more features and interactivity that you could just walk past. Karn is so boring. What a terrible dungeon. Does anybody even care about Karn? That dungeon sucks. The dungeon is capture. The dungeon's so bad. I hate Karn. I hate Karn because it's got the first instance of non-Asuna Doom. And people just die to it. And you can't do anything. They didn't have support side of optional dungeons yet. Why is Karn the one you're doing? Do Amdapor Keep. Amdapor Keep is really fun. If that sounds like I was slapping skin, I wasn't. I was slapping the side of my chair. Do Amdapor Keep. That one's got a fun boss. PvP update. Series, is it 8? Did that say 8? Yay! So slapping cheeks. Series 8. I wonder what we're gonna get. I need to go finish the current series. I haven't like leveled up everything yet. What all is in PvP right now? What am I not getting? I need to go finish it. I need to go actually get stuff.
時空がさ歪むんだよ、時々確認してる時に。過去の
Alright, what else are we getting?
って
PvP action adjustments, don't care.
はあ、おかえり。
Frontline secure returns? I don't know what that is. I haven't played
大回収
before Shadowbringers. That feels like something that was old, removed. I don't know what that is. Does he show it?
思うことなきアラーグです。
What is this?
まあここそういう土地だからなあれだけど、懐かしいね、こうしてみると。
確かに。お久しぶり感。
さっきのやっぱウィンドウを見て
Is this like a King of the Hill thing? Thought we already have that.
はい。あは。
あはございますね、これは。
Is it a King of the Hill thing? What is this?
まあここを戦術にう
There's like a
使う
flag,
ことでいただきたいと。
and then there's like a little base thing.
I
don't know what this is.
もう一枚ございます。
懐かしみが。
懐かしみあります。
懐かしみがすごい。
まあ構造も
This looks
いろいろ
terrible.
手が入っておりますし、
はい。
And I don't mean it looks like it'll not be fun. It looks like it'll be just a giant
追
mess.
加の大規模 PVP アクション等々も含めて、
はい
7.2で、ちょっとしっかりお知らせ
うん。
できていけばいいなと思っております。
Mm. I don't know what this
結
is.
構手を入れて
What
おり
else
ます。
did they show
はい
off? New dungeon?
新たなインスタンスダンジョンですね、こちら。
ID でしたか。
That looks like Alexander.
農場
The Underkeep.
農場級
What is this?
アンダーキープ。
アンダーキープ。
わかりますね、アンダーキープ。
This looks like Alexander.
これは
ね、
そう
SNS がざわついておりましたね。
どこなのか。
Is this the first iteration of Alexander?
もう X で見たと
ね。
言っていただいております。
Back when our boy was just a castle
そうね、ネタバレ対策
and not some giant robot that
そうね。
makes you stop time and is overrated in my
どんな
opinion.
由来で行き、
うん
中に何が待ってるのかというところは、
はい。
ちょっとぜひいろいろ想像していただきたいのですが、今絶賛
I feel like that's a bad take of me to sit here and say Alexander is overrated, but
若干
I'm
雰囲気変わるかもですが
Flim and I were playing raids the other night, or running raids the other night, and Alexander's just not great.
明らかにフェンスで
Alexander's fight is fun, but his design and lack of animation is
そうですね。
he's not engaging as a character.
そうですね。向こうとこっちに。
はい。2箇所ね。
うん
I do not find him
いやいつも思うんです
cool.
よ
はい。
そもそもここじゃあ以前はどう使われてたんだろうなっ
はいはいはい。
Could be a fire based
て
boss.
いう本質的なことを俺が言っちゃダメなんでしょうけど。
ここは何だっ
いやでも
たんだろう。
一応やっぱり毎回
Sounds like it might be a fire-based boss.
ボスマップ作るときは
うん
絶対その
What other rooms are there?
あれなんとなくダンスはい
はい。
キングでで
Because it's just a big castle that we're exploring.
ねボンバーしていたの
Look at
Yeah.
that. New raid the Arcadion.
クルーザー級という、
はい
階級で戦って
Man, oh, I can't wait for the next Arcadion raids. They're gonna be so much fun. Oh my god.
大変な扱い
They're gonna be so much fun.
昔
あれっていう
死ねーって言ってたはずですよ。
そうですよね。これよくあるお話で、
はい
ちょっと怖い
So we have Brute Bomber here. Is this Blue Makote the new, like a new person? So like this blue blonde-haired Makote is a new, like the next,
不良が
one of the next fighters.
雨の日
小動物にね
そう小動物に傘をさしてあげたり懐かれているのを見てっていうこのネタでもさ
Hmm.
絶対昭和の人しかわかんないんじゃないかと。
このノリ
最近その例え出ないでしょ多分。
This part should be cool though.
昔のこの
I think I'm more excited for Arcadion than I am for anything.
顔に吹きかけられるんじゃないですか。
So we have the Blue Makote and this Lalafell?
さあこの子の
I want her headphones. Her headphones are really cute.
果たしてプレイヤーの皆さんがクリアした後この子の評価がどう変わるのか私は大変楽しみでございます。
興味深い。
そうですね。
Can you even get her headphones? Are those
結
new?
構飛んでますんで。
I feel like those are new. I haven't seen those headphones before.
さあメイクした吉ララかと思って。
Hmm.
あ
I think I've seen the jacket though. I don't know. What else do we got?
まあまあまあまあ ダンスホールっていう
あ
言葉がね。
確かに。あお
Hold on. Is this hold on? Is this one of the
後ろの影が
そうですね。
This looks like some WarioWare background.
確かに。
だって
あ
天井からね
Specifically these guys in the middle. They look like a bunch of WarioWare
あ
characters.
ーなんだかな。
14のほら
I'm fine with the disco
あ
though.
の皆さんが
That should
クリア
be
してい
fun.
く動画を見ているとこ
I'm glad with the Arcadian raids they're having fun
う
with the
乱れぬステップを踏んでいってるようだ。
with the arena design.
戦いながら踊ってもらうじゃん。
Because every Arcadian raid arena has been very fun. Even though Brute Bomber or Buster, whatever his name is, even though he's not my favorite fight, his arena is still pretty
う
fun.
ん程よい煽り加減。
は
メテムの実況の
メテムさん
程よいそう煽り加減を
We need another Hildy raid.
アップしてまいります
That would be fun. Which means we're getting disco music for this. We
なん
gotta
ていうか疑心暗鬼にどんどん陥っていく。
just slap a WarioWare soundtrack into it.
なんで2方向にあるのかなとか、
そうですね。
この外周にある、このハニカムのライトっぽいのは何なのかなとか。
そうですね。
I like that the subtitles here on YouTube's end. I don't know if anyone caught it. That's right. This poop on the outer perimeter. I wonder what that honeycomb light thing is. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for the high quality subtitles. Thank you, YouTube. Remember the Greg raid?
そうですね。
I will take another Hildy
な
raid.
んだったらこの看板そもそも倒れてくるんじゃないかっていう
そうね
さ。
倒れて
Oh my god, I blacklisted another tank last night. Yeah, I know. I blacklist apparently everybody. I blacklisted another tank last night though. Flem and I were running raids at like 1 a.m. I think it was last night. And we got an Alexander raid fight that I have not done for a while. And I told them at the start, I was like, hey, they asked, they're like, Sal, do you want main tank or do you want to handle the ads? And I was like, I don't remember this fight at all, so I guess I'll get ads. It's explicitly what I told them. I want to be very clear. I said, I do not remember this fight at all. I think I'll take ads though. And we wiped because I didn't do my job because I didn't know the fight. And after he's like, hey, you're supposed to actually take the ads and not pull them into the lava until they're about to die. And then you put them into the lava and focus back on the boss. I don't have a screenshot of how he said it, but it came across like that. It came across very condescending. And my response back was, yeah, I told you that I do not remember this fight. My bad. Do you want me to take main tank? It seems way easier. To which we swapped and we beat the fight. But if you're going to be communicative enough to ask if the other person wants to be main tank or off tank, if the other person says they don't remember the fight, I feel like that's enough of a primer to go, okay, do you remember what to do with the ads though? And instead of making us waste like 45 minutes while I accidentally kill my entire party.
車でありますよね。しますします。
あとさ、みんなを照らしそうなライトもさ、あそこはレーザー
Am I in the wrong for blacklisting that person? I'm gonna say no.
しかも色違うんだよ。
I'm gonna say no. I'm not in the wrong for blacklisting that person because they did not communicate. They made my game unfun. They hurt me. They personally set my house on fire. Emotionally speaking.
ありそう。
What else we got? What else we doing?
いいよ。はい。
Who is this?
対象となっております。
強そう。
Who is this?
ちょっとスクリーンショットで、見ていただこうかなと思います。こちら
I wanna know who this is.
出ておりますが、
They look okay. They got like an acorn on their head.
新たな
With some kind of
討滅の対象となって、
Hello Windows sign in eye.
こちらですね。
はい。
タイトル出してください。
どうぞ。
ゼレニア討滅戦。
ゼレニア。
Zelea. Zelenia?
という
ザレア
ノーマルと極、同時実装になるんですが、
Try new trial,
こ
recollection,
こが
normal
何
and
なのかと
EX.
か
はい。
まああれこれ
I don't know who that
かもしれないで
is.
すけど、
え
スクショしか
今日は
出せません。
今日はこれだけ。
うん
出せません。もう一枚ございます。
あ、じゃあもう一枚見ましょう。いや、
Ooh, okay, their design is kind of cool.
そうですか。
まあ
切ったね。
Their design is kind of cool. I don't like their head,
敵として、
but everything below the head is cool. Selenia, Selenia.
え
これはまだわか
I
ら
don't
ない
like their robot hood. That part's
サ
kind
イズ
of
感も気にしますね
goofy, but the rest of the designs are kind of
皆
cool.
さんそんなでもないの
ない
か。
まあかっこいいというのだけ
い
お
やかっこいい
伝えして、
I saw someone on Twitter. I saw a screenshot of this character though, and someone was like, "Oh, it's this person from this thing." I don't know who this is.
ねあ、
はい
これですね。ちょっとその今回バージョンでは
It looks, it's like it looks. I don't, at least based on the design, they look cool. I don't know how the fight's gonna be. I guess we'll see on at the end of
踊
March.
りまくる
Oh, Hell's Cure is getting an Unreal. Okay, cool.
忙しい。
I need to go into Party Finder and do some of the Unreals. I think.
もう
But
ございましたね
hold on, do I need to watch a guide for an Unreal, or are they just difficult because they're scaled to what they should feel like? Like, if I know the fight already, do I need to, like, is an Unreal gonna be that bad? Or can I just go in and be like, yeah, I know the fight? Do I need to go watch a guide?
ダンスレボリューションみたいな
ありましたありました。
ありましたよね。
懐かしい。
懐かしい。そして
Because if I could just jump in, I might just jump into an Unreal that's in Party Finder
っていう。
tonight and
いや
just try one.
僕実はめっちゃ好きで、
はい。
まあ確かにマップ中央に穴があっ
Because Hell's Cure would be really fun. That fight's fun, but it's too easy.
たので、
At least it feels too
てか
easy.
正気に戻るのはそっちではみたいな心の中で突っ込むっていう、ね。
本当そう。
いやこっちは
Or Corporate, it's basically just set to the difficulty of what it was at during release. Oh, okay. So I can just, I should be able to just hop in, right?
はい。ご期待ください。
まあもちろんこれ
I saw it. Hold on, they're talking about the one thing. Did they talk about the
はい。
lunar
エクスプ
exploration?
ローラー。
はい。
我々は開発コードで、
I'm so excited for this.
惑星界。
What do we got? What are we doing?
ね、ではまず向け
Collaborate with players from your world as you explore the cosmos of this new activity designed for crafters and gatherers.
まああの時
I'm gonna level up carpentry and mining. God damn it. I'm gonna have to do that. Discover a new star ripe for exploration in each major patch of 7.x patch of the
ここじゃ
Comos.
ない
すごいな、ヒカさん。
絵が変わる
はいはい。
すごいねヒカセンってまだ
All right, I bet. I wonder what each star is gonna be based on, though. I assume they're gonna be inspired by
推し
something.
です。
ででででででではい
Wait, is this the planet?
まず
Wait, is this the planet? That looks
見
dead.
ちゃいましたね。
What are we doing here?
まあ
That looks dead.
こういった場所もねですよ
That looks less dead. Very No Man's Sky, actually.
ま
さては。
What?
あコスモエクスプローラー
What are we
でござい
doing?
ます皆さんで
Nurture the development of planets by
一緒に
completing missions and
連携を
events as a community.
は
So, do we get to watch the planets grow and change as we do
発展
things?
させていくことに
It was before and after pics. Oh, I thought he was just walking
Is this
around.
elite dangerous?
まあそりゃわかるよと
はい
まあシンプルですシンプルです
Ooh!
いらっしゃらない
Ayo. John Madden. Oh wait, sorry. John Madden. I haven't done that voice in so long. Oh my god. John Madden. Oh man, it's been a minute.
まあ
It's a little lunar rover.
そうですね。
Ayo.
あ、確かに。
Wee. Man, I miss Moonbase Alpha.
先にして誰かが
Gay Aetherite. I miss Moonbase Alpha. I would go play some old Moonbase Alpha clips, but I don't trust 2014 YouTubers. Gay
作
Aetherite.
ってくれているか、
はあはあ。
非課線に補給など無料
This looks cool though. I want the little lunar rover as a mount. Actually, could you, if they can give us the lunar rover as a mount, so I can just drive around, that would be awesome. I want to drive around that stupid little lunar rover. That would be such a fun mount to have. That stupid. I would love that.
まず
Give me this space virtual boy to put in my
こ
house.
の足がかりを作ってたりするわけですが、
はい
これが
That'd be
さらに
awesome.
発展していくと、
うん
次のスクリーンショ
ですね。
ット奥には不思議な
Whoa.
ゲートのようなもの
はあはあは
も
あありますね。
できていってます
Oh, the lunar rover didn't move. I have no hope that that thing's drivable.
ほう。
That thing is just a decoration. It definitely isn't drivable. That sucks. I bet it's not drivable. That's a bummer.
チームで作りつつ、
うん
結構ちょっと現
But this looks cool.
な
It looks like these things in the background are connected to something, but I can't see what. So I don't know what's going on back there. There's like little tethers. It's probably not super clear on stream, but there's like little tethers in the
よ
background.
うになってはいるか
ほうほうほう。
というかどうぞ
Oh, hold on.
青い線で
What are these?
Gotcha.
Oh!
移動できた。まあ、行
Does
ってくる
this
の
like
戻ってくるのがあり
like
ます
travel or does it
確かに。
はい。
緑だ。
just 14 years ago? I'm not clicking play on that video. That video is going to get me in trouble. Moonbase Alpha provides a realistic simulation of life on a natural satellite. This I don't trust this video. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. No, because I know this video. Hold on. No. I know this video. Hold on. I know this video. Hold on, I gotta skim it really quick. Is it this one? Moonbase Alpha is such a cool, weird time capsule of a game. Okay, I think I can show that part. If you haven't played Moonbase Alpha, go download it and just grab like 3 friends and just have fun with it. That game is so weird.
だと。
うんうんうん。
Anyway, back to this. I assume these are like
まあな
little
ので、まあ、こういう
material
ものを
transporters.
ちゃんと作り上げながら
I'm assuming.
次行きましょうと。
Oh, they're U
なるほ
transporters.
ど。
Okay. Big brain Yoshipi.
なので、まあ、
Don't need to fly if you have these.
どういう形状発展していくのかというか、
うん
基地が
Why-
できていくのか
why do we
みたい
need
な
these
ところも
though? These
はい
feel
ぜひちょっと
pointless
楽し
almost.
んでいただくお見せ個人
I'm
I'm excited for the
Yeah, probably.
habitats. This is
住
cool.
むところというか、
はい。
さすがにね
I'm gonna recreate the hab from The Martian.
ね
I'm gonna put a little Lalafell retainer in there called.
確かに。なんでしょう。居住区画なのかな。
I need a Matt Damon joke. Oh my god, I could put a Lalafell and an Elezen. The Elezen could be Matt Damon, and then the Lalafell could be Matt Damon's potatoes.
居住スペースというか、
I could do that.
ちゃんと、作っていくということ
Can we have retainers in these habs? Is the question.
なので、まあ、でき
Can I bring people up here?
賑わいつつ、あれこれやってってもらいたいな
Do I need to make a
はい
15th Lalafell alt?
思っていて、
そして奥にはジップライン。
This looks cool
そう
though.
ですね。
I'm sorry. What was
や
that?
っぱりこう、
I'm sorry. What was that?
こ
Um,
のような、
I'm sorry. There's a mecha.
急にどうした
There's literally a mecha. Hold on. More details to
これ
follow.
はちょっと詳しくはパート2でなんですけど
More details to follow in next live letter. You're not gonna just elaborate on that? Really? We're just gonna blow past
出
this?
ますよ
楽しみですね。
Is that
これは
amount?
別に急に今
Do I get to drive this thing around outside of my little moon base?
前からコツコツ作ってたらかぶった
すごいな。
If I don't get to drive that around as a mount, I'm gonna be disappointed. I need this, and I need the rover. as a
完
mount.
全にコックピット
So I can drive around.
乗ってますからね、ここに。
確かに。
All I
本
want.
当だわ。
普通に操作していただきますんで。
はあは
はい。まあ、大丈夫なんですよ。
Just shows a mech refuses to elaborate. Give me information,
見
please.
えない。
あ。ね
I don't like these outfits.
え。
Boots, maybe. The boots are cool. The boots and gloves? Boots and
まあ
gloves?
こんな感じで、まあ当然
Maybe in the coffee cup?
出るということは
Not a fan of the rest of it, though.
手に
It's too Star Trekky. I'm not a big Star Trek fan.
したけど、
はい。
まあ景標みたいな。
You can grow Loporits? Oh my god.
耐えるみたい
あ、ほうほうほうほう。こ
It's
れが。
probably just like a teleporter or something.
なあるようなないよう
If
な。
you can grow Loports, though, that's really fun.
うん。
We're just not gonna tell us anything.
調査
There's the
していっていただ
rover!
け
Can we
れば
drive the rover,
はいと
please?
いうコンテンツになっております。
All they need to tell me is if we can drive the rover, and I'll be
Boots
happy.
and cats and boots and cats and gloves
That's a
and
boots and cats and boots and gloves and
cats
boots and
gloves.
gloves, boots and cats.
まあぜひ絵代わりも。
Yoshbi heard you wanted to be a commander
惑星自体の絵代わ
shepherd.
りっていうところも今回テーマ。その後ろにいる
Oh, I still haven't.
皆さん。
I still need to get that minion out of my encyclopedia of Eorzea. I still have the naming way minion in my encyclopedia Eorzea. I haven't used that code yet. I need to go get that.
ぜひぜひご注目いただけたらなと思っております。
はい、コスモエクスプローラーのご紹介でした。
はい。紹介
Ooh, what is this? Field operations. What's a field operation? I don't know what that is. What's a field operation? What do these do? In the treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle lies the occult crescent, an isle shrouded in mystery. Should you wish to unveil its secrets, you must explore the unmapped terrain and battle against the isle's inhabitants. Are field operations the little VC dungeon things? Is that what a field operation is?
バトルを通じ島の謎を解明していくフィールド探索型コンテンツです。
これね、
Like Eureka and Boja? Oh!
三角海峡の島で、
Okay.
お、ほう、なん別に綺麗。
Oh, is this the actual like region though? Is this what it looks like?
まあこの辺、まあ
Something about the shoreline makes me think of
なんか
what's the place that what's the place that Warlit takes place? Wait, is it Warlit? No, Warlit's the one that got like bombed.
別にこの島
It starts with a T. It's like Ternpool or something. Shoot. What is it called? What's it called? It's got my favorite theme in FF14. What's it called? Turncliff. That's what it's called. That's what it is. I love Turncliff's theme. It's so
破壊して
pretty.
いただきたいわけでは
そうではないですね。
はい、そうそうない。
探索型。
探索型ですから。
This place looks cool though. Ooh, I like the Aetherite.
なんか浮いてるね。
なんかそうですね。なんだこりゃ。
Whoa, wait, why are there two?
Big guy.
Wait, why are there two planets in the sky?
アーチの向こう
Oh, those are
に
bubbles.
あるね。
何かあります。
Those are bubbles.
遺跡っぽいニュアンスあります。
Why are there bubbles in the sky? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 bubbles.
もう一枚進めましょう。
Why are there giant bubbles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 giant bubbles again on this
い
screen.
い天気だし、なんか。
まあまあ
No, 6 bubbles. Why are there bubbles everywhere? What is that? Why are there bubbles?
ねえねえ。
死の三角海域とのギャップよっていう話。
わかんないです。その中に落ちた先にあるのかもしれない。
This looks cool though. I hope it's good.
入ってみたらあら不思議。
あ
Slim and I were about to start Eureka and like checking it out.
あ、確かに。
あるよね。
This looks cool.
構造物がいろいろあるもん。
This looks like the ruins area over in Camp Bronze Lake, I believe,
どうなって
in the Shroud.
運命圏もなんとなくね、
はい。
匂いが
うんうんうん。
あります。
It's a mystery.
楽しむ方が
That's just a tiger. exploration
まあこ
fraught
れ
with
ちゃん
danger.
と時間もあるんで、まあ晴れのね、スクリーンショットばっかりですけど。
うん。
まだね、
I wonder if they're gonna have
目玉が
de-leveling. Because I was looking at Eureka stuff, and Eureka had de-leveling, right? Engage in successive battles with small parties of allies.
どうもう確かにね、緑だから。
This feels like a custom succubus model. I feel like the succubus model does not look like this exactly.
まあ連続バトル
This
ですよ
feels
ね。
custom.
まあこんな続いての。
Oh my god, they're bringing back the jiggle ass. They're bringing back the Pepsi
な
Man
んか
ass.
色がね、
うん。
感じあります
It's been a while
見た
since we've seen the living liquid ass.
色が違うね。
Oh my god.
さらに、はい、
Wood?
連続バトルですから。
Wow, that ID man looks desperate.
これは良くないことが起こってるに違い
I don't think I've ever seen an ID man look desperate. That's kind of
いろん
interesting.
なタイプのバトルを今回かなり
This should be cool.
詰め込んでおりますので
This should be cool.
え
I'm excited for this. I can't wait to start doing this because I love Boja. Boja's so much fun.
よくこの瞬間撮ったな。
What is this? Why is everybody floating?
なんかね、
はあ。
Like
いろんなもの
everyone's
が
floating.
気
What
に
is
なります
that?
気になりますね。
Yeah, this looks
大人
fun.
数、それどっちのこと
All right, I'm excited for this. This looks really fun.
だけ違う
It's just Boja. It just looks like Boja stuff.
いくタイプ
I haven't done Eureka, so I can't draw parallels to Eureka, but
あんまり出せないけど、次
challenge a raid with a group of up to 48 players. Okay, so we got another giant raid.
なんか使うんでしょう。さらにまあなのでちょっと良いとこ
Yeah, this looks
ろ
cool.
をできるだけ集めて、
はあはあはあ
Oh, hold on. About leveling. To enter, players must have a disciple war or magic at 100 while exploring the occult crescent. Players will be able to raise their knowledge level, greatly influencing the outcome of battles against creatures of the
あ
Isle.
れですね。
Is there de-leveling?
とジョブというもの
Phantom jobs. On the Isle, players will have access to unique jobs known as phantom jobs.
サポー
When
トジョブ
equipped, they will grant players new actions that can be used at their main support.
メインジョ
Oh,
ブメインに
be used at their
してるジョ
main
ブ
job.
の性能に加えて、
Wait,
そ
do
の
you
サポ
like-
ートジョブが持ってるアクション
Do you
とか
jump
特性っていう
between
の
the
が
jobs then? Like on the fly in combat class switching?
じゃあそのサポートジョブって、まあどんな
I'm going to assume. Welcome back to multiclassing. I'm gonna just take a guess here. It's not full multiclassing. It's probably like 2, 3 unique abilities, and you get to just interweave them with what you have.
で
Main job warrior.
とかが
Oh no! An ad break started. No, I didn't know an ad was starting. Go pee. Go pee. Go pee, people. Break time. I didn't know an ad was starting. This is a good time. God, ads. Break time. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a snack really quick. Actually, while there's an ad playing, I will return. I promise. You know, I'm gonna play this. This is a nice, calm song. We'll do this one. There's an ad. I will return. Meow, meow, meow. Man, we gotta play Bomberman again. Well, we played it for like 2 weeks. I miss it. I miss Bomberman. It's so much fun. I could play Bomberman for I feel like it's weird that I just want to go play old games. But man, I miss Bomberman. Something about how peaceful Bomberman 64 is so much fun. And if you haven't played it, go play it. Welcome back. Ads are over. I have myself a delicious strawberry cake pop. So good. Well, welcome back. We can continue. With the Phantom Jobs Munchies. Phantom Job Monk. Gain access to actions such as Phantom Kick and Occult Counter. Improve your offensive capability. Yeah, okay, so it's what I thought. It was like big main job, 2 or 3 little side actions that you get to do. Okay.
まあ攻撃面がよりアップしますよ。
Okay.
はい。
でさらにサポートジョブで銀融詩人。そうすると体力の歌などが
Gain access to actions such as Mighty March. Improve your supportive Oh, so you can have multiple Phantom Jobs.
使用
Okay.
可能になってですね。
なるほど。
パーティーを組んだ時のサポート面がアップします。
Okay.
なのでここは自由に何をサポートにつけるのかっていうところを、考えていただく。
何をつけるかで、何が使えるかが変わってくる。
もう FF
I think I like that more than
をね、
what we have in Boja in your like right now.
入れていこうではないかと。
はい。
高井宏が初めて関わった。
なるほど。
Because I'm not a fan of Boja's little like action things that you can get. I feel like they're clunky and they don't make sense.
でまあじゃあ他にさ、本ジョブどんなのあるのというのをちょっと最後にお知らせしていこうかなと思います。
I feel like having them justified through a Phantom class makes it easier to understand and it's more digestible.
が
To be honest.
出ちゃったんですね。
Oh, they have little animations.
おいおい。
You have Geomancer, Ranger, Berserker. Whatever a time mage is. I don't know what that is. A cannoneer. And a chemist. Okay.
聞いたことないのばっかり出てきましたけど。
Kind of cool, actually. This should be fun.
いろんなサポートジョブがございます。まあ、
What else we got?
その先ねって言って、まあジョブっていうのはまあできるだけ
Those are FF5 pixels.
足して本編
Oh wait, are these like FF5 jobs?
側に出していこうと思うんですけど、やっぱ思い出にあるんだけど、なかなか MMORPG としての14のメカニクスにちょっと活かしづらいやっぱ歴代ジョブっていうのもあるんですよね。例えば時魔同士とかってやっぱりヘイストとかストップとか使えてなんぼじゃん。でもさバトルコンテンツでさボスギミック時間停止されたらさっていうことなんで。
I wonder what else they're gonna add then. Okay, they're just talking about each of the classes.
いろいろあってですね。なのででもたくさんの皆さんのねフィードバックを受けてきたから、まあできるだけそのいい塩梅を目指してはいきたいんですけど、やっぱり強烈な思い出とか体験に残るっていう部分はおもねりすぎるとやっぱりなんかただ
I'm listening, Yoshi P.
強化ルートをご用意しております。
In Patch 7.x series, 2 methods will be available for weapon enhancement.
新しいこの新規
Oh, these are the- are these the new-
攻略している傍ら
Are these the new like special weapons you get?
武器も
武器も
Exploring the occult crescent.
育成していくという
Engaging with
まあ
existing
緩い
activities. That is the most nothing. That's so nothing.
ご用意させていただく予定で
You can get this by doing new content and old content.
まあちょっと前回時間計算的には一人
Thank you,
3
Yoshi P.
本作っていただいてもって感じだったんですけど、まあ、もうちょっと皆さん刺激があった方がいいなっていうこれはですね全世界でメディアツアーに回った時、全世界からそういう
Ooh, is that a new emote that I just saw? Hold on.
コンテンツ特集パート1は最初のお知らせですがこちら
I'm sorry.
と思います
How do I get this?
どうぞ
How do I walk up and take pictures and genuinely rate people's claims? In summary, what he's saying, classes like Time Mage would be difficult to add to an MMO, but there's still a possibility of other Phantom jobs making it to the main game. However, he's learned that people say take Yoshi P with a grain of salt, so make of that what you will. What does it mean that he's learned people say don't like just take whatever he says with like yeah, because it takes forever for anything he says to come to fruition with this game. Meets Instax. Collaboration with Instax, the instant camera from Fujifilm. We're delighted to introduce all new emote with the release of patch 7.18 scheduled for Tuesday. Oh, this is just everyone's getting it? Stay tuned. Listen. What? Everyone gets this emote? Okay.
とインスタックスチェキのコラボでございます。こちら富士フイルムのインスタントカメラインスタックス。
All right, cool. I'm gonna just make a macro where I walk up to people and take a picture, and then I rate them on like a scale of 0 to 10, and then I will say nothing more. I will walk away. I can make a Lalafell called the Judge and just do that. How fast can I get my account back?
申しましたが2月はいそして
I feel like that would get me in trouble. I feel like somebody would report me. Echoes of Van Daniel discount campaign. Warriors of Light who are subscribed to FF14 can receive discounted basic service fee for Final Fantasy 11 for 30 days. Why not just give, if I dual sub to FF11 and 14, why not give me a discount forever? Why not just do that? The Quikea Don Tacos collaboration. Collaborate with taco flavored tortilla chip brand Don Tacos, who are celebrating their 30th anniversary. The collaboration set includes Toral de Tacos and other flavors. Okay, so we have chip flavors. How do I get those? How do I ship those to America?
安全受注性と X の
実証ね。
How do I get the how do I get this Moogle as like a minion to float around and like shake maracas at me?
動画とかね。How
do I get that Moogle?
でこちらはですね、今回制作中のサンプルがございます。
You know what? Don't give us that Moogle. I don't trust the FF14 player base to not be out of their goddamn minds.
予約されると何が届くかというとこのような箱が、これ今まだモックアップなんですけど、でもデザインは
How do I get these? Can I just order these? Wait, will these just show up? Wait, can I order these actually? Those bags are so small. I feel like there's 8 tortilla chips in each bag. They're so thin. Those bags are so thin.
の都合合計6袋が入ったものが届きます。
でもさ、微妙にやっぱりね、ちゃんとこう。
Okay, is the rest just like product collaborations they're doing? I saw a picture of Yoshi P doing the like pose, like what's it called, modeling for these, what they call black milk. I saw him like doing the pose, like modeling for some of these on, I think Reddit. I still want that Leyline shirt. That, oh my god, what's his name? Foxconn? I think is what Glacy, what you said.
This stream was brought to you by Doritos Source. Trust me, bro.
Doritos Source, one word. Welcome back, Mike. If we can buy those chips, I might honestly try to. All right, so it looks like that's the last thing. If we can buy those chips, I might actually get some and try to eat them on stream. Do an FF14 chip review. It's a Leyline hoodie, actually. What? It looked like a t-shirt. Huh. And it's for sale? How much is it? How do I get it? I don't know if I don't need another hoodie. I already have a hoodie. I don't need another hoodie. I don't know if I need one. Why is my frame rate so it's so bad, man? Also, I don't get why dynamic resolution in this game doesn't work. I've tried and tried and tried. I don't understand dynamic resolution, borderless, windowed, Ffxiv. Like, does it have to be in full screen? I have never, ever seen. I've never seen dynamic resolution work on my system. Because I'm just curious if it would even fix my frame rate issues in this game. Like, look at this stuttering I'm getting. This is ridiculous. Windows 11 is terrible. Maybe I need to refresh my system entirely and just do a clean install. Like, maybe that's the play. Because I am running on the same Windows installation from 2011. COD Car Farm. Please don't join unless you are confident in COD Car. Well, I'm not. What if I can learn COD Car? Maybe I can learn it. Maybe. Epic of Alexander. Ultimate. Fresh Prog. I want to get throttled today. Sockless Gaming. What is throttled? Feet prints. Oh, they want a healer though, and they're gone. God damn it. No one's running it. No, man, no one's running it. There's a bunch of EXs going on. It's eating everything. These people farming for mouse and things. I assume they're doing unsynced. Fast runner to bring essences and actions. I don't know how actions work. Yeah, no one's running it. I guess I could make my own. That's a bummer. I guess I could go to like Marlboro or something and see if there's another server that's running it. Oh wait, it's data center. Well, if I go to Marlboro, that's another data center. I kind of want to run the Chaos Ray, but no one's doing it right now on Midgard. Or on Aether, it looks like. How's no one doing it? It's a Friday night. It's a Friday night at like 10:30. I feel like somebody should be doing it. Guess I go check Midgard. I don't know what data centers are like the servers for that content. Because usually I have to come over here for anything. Marlboro always feels like it's a little empty. Maybe it's not, though. Maybe someone's on there. We can at least check. If there's not, I'll pop open the Monster Hunter benchmark and we'll see what happens. I assume the Monster Hunter benchmark is gonna slaughter my system, though. They're probably taking breaks to get ready for the next trial EX. Ooh, it's Chaos Raid though! Run it all the time. I still haven't finished it. I think I might put a call out in my Stream Team's Discord server that I've never talked in. I think I might put a call out over there and just see if anybody, like someone's interested in getting together like a static of FF people to just once a week run stuff on stream. I don't know. But I feel like I need to get like a static together. All right. Let's see. Party Finder is any... Wow. Wow. Crystal's even worse. Probably might have more luck starting Saturday. Yeah, probably, because it'll be the weekend and people will be like on all day to actually run stuff. But tomorrow I can't, because tomorrow we're playing Fly Night. I can't. Okay. Boo. Tomorrow we're playing Fly Night, so I don't have time to do FF. I keep forgetting that stupid Nosferatu picture is my thing. All right, let's run this and we'll see if I can even play Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, this is gonna be probably really loud. I bet there's no audio setting on this. That's not Nosferatu. Who is that? Is it just a regular vampire? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is gonna explode. Optimizing game data. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Do you think Nosferatu smacks his nails together to make the sound?
Oh, no. How long is this gonna... Really? RIP PC? Really? It's gotta compile shaders? Well... You know, it would be really nice. It's worse than Windows Update, but it's not even moving. I'm looking at it. Nothing's Are you kidding me? Like, it's not even moving. It's not even moving. Oh my God. I'm tempted to just launch Monster Hunter Wild beta and why don't I just do that? Why don't I just launch the beta and just mess with settings and see what I can get? Why would I not just do that? Or is it going to throw me into a cutscene and it's going to run terribly? No, because it's going to have to do the shader update also. It's going to... Oh my God! Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Why can't we? Okay. We have preloading for things now. Why don't we have pre-shader caching? Is that too much to ask? Why aren't shaders cached? Whenever it still hasn't moved. It's moved a little bit. I see a little dot. It's moved. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Okay, well, we're not doing this on stream. I guess I will tell you guys in the Discord how Monster Hunter Wilds is looking. I might go take a look at my AMD graphics drivers and see what is happening with FF14, because Windows 11 should not be making me stutter like this. This is insane. Like it was happening even outside of all of that. Like like all of that being streaming. It's just been dying, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna have to just go troubleshoot that. But also, I think Windows 11 just runs worse than Windows 10. I think it just runs worse. But this is ridiculous. All right, well, I'm going to let this do its thing. I'll see you all tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST for Fly Night with 3 other people. If you haven't seen Fly Night, I would recommend going to look it up on Steam. It's like $3. It's really fun. It's really good. I'm in love with that game. Sunday, I probably will not be live because I have plans. And then Monday, what have we been doing on Mondays? Monday will be Star Fox Adventures over on Ffxiv stream. I think we're almost done. I think we're almost done with that. And once we're done with that, Monday streams will be back on my stream, at which point we will be doing Dinosaur Planet with Flem on my channel. And after Dinosaur Planet, maybe Flem and I will play another game. Another classic game that we both love. Who knows? Maybe. We've been talking. We'll see. We'll find out. This stupid bar has barely moved. No more. Well, no, if we beat it, it's over. If we beat Star Fox, it's over. I'm going to try to do some alt streams this week and get back into the swing of doing those also. Because I want to continue Okami. We have not continued Okami, and I feel like we need to desperately continue Okami on the alt channel. So those will be pinged in the Discord when those are happening. But I will see you all tomorrow for Fly Night. I will see you all Monday on Ffxiv stream for Star Fox Adventures. And I will see you all on sometime next week, probably on the alt channel for just Okami or whatever I feel like doing. But Live Letter look cool. I'm excited for February or March 25th. It's going to be fun. More FF stuff will be happening. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Stay safe. I will post my Monster Hunter results in the Discord. Appreciate you guys. Bye. Love you.